welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I have been able to post a video. I was really sick with COVID for the second time, and then I took some time to recoup and took a trip with my family, and then my son's baseball season started and my daughter's birthday is soon, so it's just been a lot going on. And during that time I realized that one of the videos I made previously was the laundry detergent made out of ivy, which I really loved. It's not entirely practical, I learned. Being sick and being in bed and going from the bed to the couch to the bed to the couch, there was no way that I was going to go out and forage for leaves and make my own laundry detergent. And I happened to be out of the kind that I made, and so I ended up just using the leftover of the store-bought detergent that I had. But I want to get away from using the store-bought stuff with all the chemicals. So I'm here today with a practical and natural alternative to that. If you don't have the time, or if you're not feeling well, or whatever the case may be, where you're not going to go out and pick the leaves and steep them and the whole nine. So I still will do that. I still love the idea of it, but I do have a different idea as well. It's only 3 ingredients. It's super easy to make. So let me show you how I do it. Okay, so all you need for this detergent is 3 simple ingredients. You can find them all right in the grocery store. They're actually in the same aisle and they're right next to one another. So the first ingredient is going to be the laundry booster, which I also use in the fabric softener that I make and use as well. So you're going to use 1 box of this. Your next ingredient is going to be 1 box of borax. And then the third ingredient is going to be 3 bars of Fels Naphtha, which I had never heard of before until recently. It smells very clean and almost lemony, and also kind of reminds me of like an ivory soap, but it smells good and fresh. And the best part is that this doesn't have all the chemicals that the detergent from your laundry store is getting. This makes a fairly large batch, so you can store this and keep it for a long time. Unlike the detergent with the ivy, you can't keep it for any longer than, I would say, 7 to 10 days. It gets I don't know, it gets gross. It gets like this filmy, weird, and it just kind of goes bad. So unless you're going to be planning on doing your laundry you know, in batches where you have a lot of laundry to do, which I had to do after I had COVID for a second time. I had to wash all the blankets and, you know, everything again. So this is a great alternative to that. But like I said, I will still be using that because I like the idea of being able to use things from nature and bring them into my home and not have all the chemicals. So all you want to do is take your ingredients. You want to pour this slowly, and I would do it in a well-ventilated area, or you could even do it outside. You don't want to just go in and pour it all in. It's going to create a dust plume, and you don't want that obviously in your house. You don't want to breathe that in, even though it's, you know, non-toxic. You don't want to breathe in those chemicals. All right, so that is the laundry booster, and then you're going to add your borax. This is the one that's kind of powdery and it's going to plume up, so you want to be careful. Make sure you're going slow. And just use a well-ventilated space. And all of this stuff that I'm using to prepare this with is just for laundry detergent. So I'm going to mix it with a spoon that's just for this. I'm going to grate the soap, which I just used for this. I'm not going to go use this and grate cheese or anything with it. I'm just going to use this for this purpose. So the last thing you do is just grate your soap into here. I do have one tip for you while you are grating the Fels Naphtha, just because this is the part that's going to take the longest, and it's going to take some elbow grease. I like to put my grater right on the side of the bowl that I'm using and just go down the entire length of the grater. If you're holding it in the air, or if you're propping it up in the bowl that you're using and you're just using shorter strokes, it's going to take a lot longer. And when you get towards the end, just watch your fingers, because it hurts if you get them in the grater. Trust me, I know from experience. This is what it looks like once all of the soap has been grated into the rest of the ingredients. And then you just want to give it a good mix. Again, do this gently and slowly because you don't want to be mixing it and having everything poof up into the air. So I'm just going to get this mixed up real quick and then we can put it into our container. Okay, so I got it all mixed up and I put it into this glass container. This is not going to fit all of it. I still have half of a bowl left that I will put into another container. But in an effort to reduce my use of plastic, I love to go to my local thrift store and get glass containers. You can find them for super cheap. You can find really cute ones, all sorts of different ones, and it's almost become an obsession, and I think soon my husband's gonna put a stop to it. But for now, I'm good. So when you're done, here it is. I'm gonna use a shot glass. No one drinks in my house, so why not use an extra shot glass to measure this? You're gonna put about 3 tablespoons right in with your laundry. I do just want to show you how much this ended up making. I have 4 containers here. This is going to last me forever. I do need to get labels on them so I don't confuse them with my fabric softener, which is also in a cute little glass jar that I got from the thrift store. So I'm just going to put cute labels on them. And this is going to save me time and money in the long run. This costs pennies on the dollar when you think of it, how much you're going to save your family, and I just think it's such a great idea and I hope you try it out. If you go back to my channel, you can watch the video I made on how to make a natural fabric softener as well. Both of them just go right into your laundry and they're super easy and quick and a great alternative to all of the chemicals that we are bombarded with on a daily basis in so many things, not just our laundry detergent, our cleaning products, our food, everything. So in an effort to reduce that, this is one of the things I'm doing. And I have so many more ideas of things that I want to do and share with you, and herbal remedies and just all natural things to help get you away from all the chemicals and all the manufactured things and return back to nature. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm happy to be making some content again and feeling much better, and I will see you next time. I like to keep it in a glass jar. I'm trying to reduce the... If you go back and watch my other movie, it's not a movie. Pennies on the dollar? I don't even know what that means. Why did I say that? I don't know. I'm keeping it. Carl, say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Say hi. Hi, people.